Hello, welcome to SM Record. Today we are going to solve today's late code problem of day 15 July challenge. So today's problem is reverse words in a string. So this problem is pretty much straightforward. If you check that example, they are saying that you will be given one string and you need to reverse the words only, not so you need to only reverse the words and return that new reverse string, right? So if you check the input, we are just reversing the word. So at first our last word was blue. That will come first, then is, then sky, then the right. Then so this is the problem. So this is a pretty straightforward problem. So I will try to solve it in two ways. At first I will solve it in general using the split method. Then I will try to optimize my code and try to solve it in better way, right? So stay tuned to see the same. Okay, so at first I will try to use the generic of the most easiest way what we can do. So this is a string, right? If you can see that if you need to pick the word, we need to basically split it, right? So let's split the string. And so let me write, so string str, it should be an array after splitting, right? So s dot split, and we should split by spaces, right? So it will split the string. Before to that, we can check one thing. We can check that if length equals to 0, then we can directly returns like this, right? We don't need to do anything. Yeah, that will be one of the edge cases. Now what I need to do, so using split, I splitted this, right? Now I need to pick every word and append it. So we can use strings, but since string is immutable, in the case of Java the string is immutable, we are going to use string buffer, right? So the advantage is that if you are going to use string, Java compiler will Java will create multiple instant of the string, and so there at the end of our execution there will be lots of string object for garbage collection. So for better or optimized code, we can use string builder, right? So let me declare one string builder where, and let me define as string builder. Yeah, now this pretty much simple, right? I need to iterate through this array, and I need to append in the string builder, right? So it should be like int. So I need to start from last, right? So int I should be str dot length -1, and I should be greater than equals to 0, and then I minus, right? Then what we need to do, we need to check that if str I equals spaces, right? We should not consider spaces. So, and if it is satisfying this condition, I am going to just append it, right? sb dot append. And what should I append? I should append stri, the current word, and at the net, and we need to add spaces in between, right? So you need to add spaces also. So we should append spaces. Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, and once we are done, we need to, since return type is string, we need to return string only, right? So it should be return sb dot toString and dot trim, right? So let at first show you why we are using trim. So if I do this, it will compile, but it will give some error, right? Yeah, you can see there is some extra spaces at the end, because we are adding appending space for each and every condition. So, but we should not do it for the first and last, right? So that to avoid this scenario, I need to just add trim here, right? So that it will trim the first extra white spaces, right? Yeah, so for that means, so remove the extra white spaces from the first and last, we need to add trim, right? So if we run that now, our answer should match, right? So let's check it now, and you can see it's matching. Let's submit our answer also. Yeah, it's still showing some error. Yeah, there is some in between spaces we need to remove, right? We should remove those also. So it should be like this. Yeah, so you can see that our answer is accepted now. Let's check the time complexity and space complexity. So yeah, you can see that my memory is 41 MB and runtime is 1 millisecond, right? So we still can optimize it. Let's see that, because its memory is high, use is high, because we are using extra array, right? So at first we are splitting and storing that into the array, then we are again iterating through that array and creating my new string builder, right? So let's see how we can optimize it, right? So you can see that this thing we can optimize, right? So probably we don't need any array. So let's try that and try to solve it and try to optimize it as much as possible. So what we can do, so at first this will remain same, right? This portion will remain same, this edge case will remain same. Now I need one string builder in this second scenario also. So we are not going to split it, right, anymore. So we are not going to use any extra array. So what we need to do, I will use two counter. One is the start counter, another is the end counter. So what is my approach is, so suppose we are not splitting, I need to iterate, I need to find the start and last position of the string of the word, particular word, and then I'm going to just append that, right? So I'm not going to reverse it, but because I need to just find the start and the end of the word right in the string. So for that I need true counter. So let me declare one counter here, probably int j equals to 0, and I'm going to run another for loop, int I equals to, it should be s dot length, and we should start from -1, and I should be greater than equals to 0. Logic will remain same, and I need to I minus. Yeah, now what I need to do, I need to check that if s char at I equal not equals, so we are just considering the words, right, not the extra white spaces. So right, so s dot what I will do, I will assign j equals to I. So I know that, yeah, this is my last position, right? So I am starting from end, right? So if you take example, my I value is here, so I will put that j counter here. Yeah, this will be my word last point of the word, right, or the last character, right? Now I need to find the start character, that right, start position. For that I need to again calculate it, right? How can we calculate? So I can write like this, s dot last index of, so there is an inbuilt method of in Java. So last index of, we need to find the next spaces, right? So it should be like this, and I write. So what it will do, it will give me this location, right? So if you take the first example, it will give me this position, right? So we can append it, right? So once we are done with that, we just need to just append it, right? So the similar, it should be like sb dot append, and what I need to append, it should be s, and my position will be I plus 1 and j plus 1, right? And again we need to append the extra spaces the way you do for the earlier example. And once we are done with that, we just need to return the same thing, right, the trim. And yeah, let me paste it, and let's try it to compile it also and check. It's giving me some error. Let's fix that. Yeah, sorry for the typo. Let's try it now. Yeah, you can see that it's giving me expected answer. Now let's submit it and check whether it's accepted or not. Yeah, it's giving me the expected solution also. Let's check the time and space complexity. Yeah, you can see it's saying, so you can see it's getting 99.71, and you are not using any extra array spaces, right? So that's pretty much for this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.